Hello and welcome. My name is Patrick Aiken, and I'm here to give a presentation on Awesome Incorporated, a global camera company specializing in entry-level and multi-featured cameras. I'm one of the co-managers, as well as Theo Diller, Janae Allen, and Murabek Almadi. Our company manufactures entry-level and multi-featured cameras. The main vision or the strategy of our company is to become a global leader in camera manufacturing and support, increasing customer loyalty, and dominating the market share by offering quality cameras beating our other competitive prices. I'm going to start the presentation off by giving you a recap of our last year, or year 12. Our earnings per share ended at $6.29. Our return on equity was 21.8%. We had an A+ credit rating, an image rating of 90. Our net revenue was $458 million, and at the end of the year, our stock price closed at $116. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about our upcoming strategy as well as our performance targets over the next 2 years. For the next 2 years, we plan to have an earnings per share of $3.50. The following year, an earnings per share of $4.10. For return on equity, we're looking at a goal of 18%. The following year, a goal of 21%. We're also planning to maintain an A+ credit rating for the next 2 years. We're also targeting to keep our image rating above 80 for both years. We're looking at a stock price of $140, which would be up $24 from where we currently are, and the following year of $145. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about the strategy that we've had on both our entry-level and our multi-featured cameras. For our entry-level cameras, we initially started out as having a low-cost strategy, and during the course of the company, we switched that to a best-cost strategy. We also tried to focus on keeping production costs as low as we can to minimize our overall production cost. For our multi-featured cameras, the strategy for that was we started as a best cost strategy and maintained that throughout the life of the company. We also put a large focus into the North American market for the multi-featured cameras. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about our production strategy and what we tried to focus on. We focused on production while trying to keep everything in-house. We try to minimize outsourcing as much as possible because we figured if we keep as much in-house as we can, then our workers will work much harder for us. We also looked at offering an excellent benefit package for our workers and tried to avoid layoffs the best that we can. Offering an excellent benefit package shows that we're committed to our labor and we want our workers to work hard for us. We also put a major focus on production from our workers, and because we offered such good benefits, we did receive it from them. Our financial strategy has been to pay off our loans and keep our credit rating A+. Initially, we started the company off and paid off as much loans as we can. We kept our loans paid off throughout the life of the company. We also chose to pay low dividends and keep as much cost as we can. We also repurchased stock in some of the later years of our company. Our biggest competition during the course of our company has been GMMA and BAMCAM, as well as Awesome Inc. Us three have fought for the top 3 spots of the industry. Some future actions that Awesome Incorporated is looking to take is we're looking to keep labor costs as low as we can and focus on getting a larger market share. We as a company believe with more time, we will be able to initially take that top spot. We're also focusing on trying to raise our operation profit in the upcoming years. During the course of the company, we've had low operating profit every year, so a major focus going forward will be increasing operating profit. Some lessons that I've learned from managing Awesome Incorporated are to focus on the company as a whole. When we initially started the game, we focused on earnings per share and return on equity. This cost us greatly because we did not have a high enough image rating and kept our overall score down. We are also looking for a good diversification strategy. Keeping the company diverse will be very important. Awesome Incorporated has been a successful company since we started the game, finishing at number 2. I'd like to thank you guys for coming to my presentation today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you again.